Albada is number 1 in a red cap. Richard Hill is number 2 in the wings. Panettone with a white sash. Number 3, Charmer. Felix Curtsey in the green cross belts. And number 4, Sickeston. The same colours as Tony Bin, don't forget. Michael Roberts rides. Then number 5 is Mr. Reeve. This is in a colour change. The horse was sold last night, now racing in pink with check sleeves. Number 6, Rabor, and the chevron jacket, Freddie Head. 7, Masato Shibata. That horse is going for the Japan Cup. Number 8, Ildeniski. Gary Carter rides in the diamond jacket of blue on yellow. The jockey's coming into the parade ring. Number 9 is Legal Case, ridden by Frankie Dettori. Number 10, Zartota in black and red. Number 11, Abayed, ridden by William Mongill. And number 12, Delistan, ridden by Tony Cruz, in the first colours of the Aga Khan. Number 13 is Antisar, ridden by Cash Asmussen. And number 14, Belmez. Steve Cawthon rides in the first colours of the Aga Khan. Number 15, Snurge. Richard Quinn on the St. Ledger winner in a yellow jacket. Number 16, Saumarez, ridden by Gerald Mosse. Number 17 is a Pervier Bleu in the blue jacket, Dominic Bursmat. Then number 18, Salsabil. Will Willie Carson's roll continue? Number 19 in the groove, Richard Fox in the half jacket of grey and red. 20 is Hellenic in the pale blue. And one of the big outsiders is number 21, Guiza, ridden by Eric Legree in the check jacket of orange on green.
And 24 favourites and 68 runnings have won the Arc, and as you see there, Salsable coupled with Albada is now 2.3 to 1. That's the latest price against Salsable, and in fact has come in now to 1.9 to 1. 19 to 10 Salsable, and 12 winners of the Oaks have run in the Arc, and all have got beaten, and no Irish Derby winner has ever won it. Belmez is put in at 3.4 to 1, coupled within the wings, and Antizar, whatever wins, is 3.4 to 1 at the moment. Epervier Bleu, the French Hope, 4.1 to 1, with Snurge 9.2 to 1, 12.6 to 1 against Saumarez. Hellenic, the St. Ledger runner-up, 14.7 to 1. Deliston for the Aga Khan, 17.5 to 1. And in the groove, Fox's Mount, money for that now, 19.9 to 1. A huge price compared to what she was over in Britain. Zartota and Mr. Riv couple, 23.3 to 1. The outsiders there, like a Sartis, 24.5 to 1. Legal Case, 46.6 to 1. Ildeniski, 72.6 to 1. And the complete outsiders of the Clive Britton pair, Sykeston at 60 to 1, and Charman.
Sheikh Mohammed's got 3 in this race. In the wings has got a white sash, and they break away. Antisar with a yellow sash. Now Salsabil's holding a good position. She's wide of the field on the extreme right, and she's settled about 7 or 8 as the pacemaker Abiad goes on from Albada. So we've got Abiad and Albada from Saumarez. Showing 4 is Sykeston, and then Hellenic well placed 5, Legal Case well placed 6, Snurge well placed 7. Then behind these, Belmez is 8. Willie Carson's only got 5 behind him at this stage, and one of those is Rabor, and another one is in the groove, who's taking quite a keen hold. But it's Albada leading as they make their way behind the Petit Bois. Albada leading from Abiad in second, and then in third on the outside is Belmez taking a keen hold. Deristan is close up there. Saumarez holds the position. Snurge is in the yellow and blue, racing prominently. Salsabil mid-division at this stage. And it's still Albada, the pacemaker from Abiad, then Saumarez in third, and then Belmez on the outside, racing wide and out of trouble. Gary Carter's taking Steve Cawthon's line. He's wide on Ildeniski. Zartota is up there too. That's not that far away. Looking for Salsabil. Willie Carson's mid-division at this stage as they begin the first of their turns. There's Willie mid-division with Monsieur Reeve. One of the back markers is in the wings, and Panettone as they start the turn towards the halfway stage. And Albada leads by 3 parts of the length. Abiad in green is second. Saumarez is third. Deristan well placed 4. And then up on the outside races Belmez well placed 5. And Saumarez is in third place. Salsabil is still mid-division. And just might be getting a little boxed in there. Pervier blows behind her as they start the second last turn. They've got just over half a mile to go. And it's Abiad and Albada, the race yet to play. Belmez and Saumarez, and behind these Sickerston. And then Deristan and Salsabil's tucked in behind a wall of horses. Legal Case is wide. Ildeniski is wide. Antisar looks for room. in the groove, is going to be forced wide in the home turn. Willie Carson boxed in, looking for room there, and this is going to be a rough race. They fan out into the straight. Has Willie on Salsaville found the room and found the pace as Belmez goes for home, a quarter of a mile left to run, but Saumarez runs the rails and that kicks clear, and Adaristan is in mid-deflation. Also coming with a run is Snurge, and on the wide outside in the wings, but Saumarez has the call, and Saumarez and in the wings and Antisar, and also coming there is Epervier Bleu in the blue jacket, but Saumarez next to the rails, Epervier Bleu and Snurge. These are the leading three as they dash up to the line, and it's going to be Saumarez who holds on from Epervier Bleu. Saumarez beats Epervier Bleu. Snurge, a brave race for England in third. In the wings, 4 and Belmez, 5 in Adaristan, 6 Legal K7. Hellenic is 8, Rebor is 9 in Salsaville mid-division. Then came Antisar in the wings and Sharper and Asatis. And Monsieur Rivens are Tota, and behind these came Gwiza. And behind Gwiza was Sikistan, who dropped right away, but beat Ilniski. Also beat Albada. The result then of this Ciga Prix de l'Arc de Triomphe, it's gone to number 16, Saumarez, owned by Bruce McNall, trained by Noel Clement, ridden by Gerald Mosse. Epervier Bleu, ridden by Dominic Berth. The third horse home for me was Snurge, and fourth was in the wings, but Saumarez has won it, and there the leading jockeys, first and second, Dominic Berth, and on the winner, Saumarez, Gerald Mosse, congratulating each other. The English brought their largest, biggest, and best challenge, and I'm afraid to say we were beaten by this horse, Saumarez, which in his early career was owned by Charles St. George and trained by Henry Cecil, but there he is, number 16, Saumarez. He had a terrific run next to the rails, well placed by the aristocratic-looking Gerald Mosse. There he is on the extreme left of the picture, within the wings, putting down a challenge. Chelsa, but I'm afraid to say, didn't get the run of the race, but it's Saumarez next to the rails who's gone clear. Surge, not his surge today, I'm afraid. Epervier Bleu comes wide, but it's a one-horse race on this dash to the line. That one horse is Saumarez. He's dropped back in distance, and it was Gerald Mosse who made the most of his stamina. A brave performance by this horse. This is Saumarez, and it's Gerald Mosse who wins the Arc, despite an incredible riding style. Epervier Bleu knows his close home. Yellow colours for England. Snurge is third.
4 to 1, Saumarez, place 4 francs 90. 2 francs 30 for Epervier Bleu, and Snurge, many of you will be on each way Snurge, pays 3 francs 60. That includes, of course, your 1 franc stake. And Salsaville and Albada, they went off. The 8 to 5 favourite coupled. The Gemelli, the forecast 39.40.